Huh. Okay, guys. Are we live? Big little chickens. Um. Let me refresh. We are live. Nice. Perfect. Hello, guys. It is me, Odin. Odin from Odin's Movie Magic. And today here we're joined by some of the cast members. I'm Odin. If I just said that. And yeah. So we're just gonna introduce ourselves. I already introduced myself, but who wants to introduce himself?
Hello, my name is Isabella, and I did the voice for Faith.
All right.
I am Charlie, and pretty sure I voiced Charlie. One of the
You
Charlies.
did. You did. Did you?
I
Uh,
have no clue.
I
I
don't
voiced
know.
Game Master.
The games master.
Yeah, the Game Master.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're all here today. We're here. We're having fun. We're all here to celebrate the 3-year anniversary of the Backyardigans. Um, the first movie came out 3 years ago today. Pretty insane. I can't believe it's been 3 years. Um,
Yeah.
and the vast majority of those films were just made right straight that year. Um, Pretty insane. But yeah, so we're all here today, and yeah. So with that being said, we've kind of introduced ourselves. Um, I don't. How do we start this? I guess.
We can start from the first movie and what we remember from it.
I
Oh
yeah,
wait,
well, first and
wait,
foremost, yeah.
Janice.
Okay, so this is something that I and Isabella have talked about, and we wanted to make sure this was very included. We're gonna do kind of we're gonna so okay. Let me just not get ahead of myself. I'm not gonna try to ramble. So for some of you that might not know, the creator of the actual show, The Backyardigans, passed away. Her name was Janice Bogus. She passed away on March the 2nd. She was born on March the 1st. So she died the day after her 70th birthday.
I can fact check that if you want.
Yeah. Can you do that if possible? Um, might have been 70, maybe 72. I don't know. Wikipedia, like it was like circulating, like one said
Dies at 72.
72. Okay. So yeah, she died at 72. Janice Bogus.
Said.
Janice Bogus, she was the creator of the Backyardigans. She also worked, I think, a bit on Little Bill, another Nickelodeon show, I think. I'm not really sure. And like she was very heavily involved in Nick Jr. Um, which is really cool. And obviously, again, she made the Backyardigans, which the Backyardigans was a really big thing for me at the time of my child, like just when I was little,
Oh,
four,
she worked
five.
on Blue's Clues.
She did. Oh yeah, she did. I believe in the Nickelodeon Florida video, there's like a bit of like kind of I noticed that she's in there somewhere. Um,
Mhm.
but again, she was a big part of Nick Jr. on that side of the network. Um, she passed away from breast cancer, um, which I I I don't know. She wasn't that old, honestly. 72, and she
Yeah.
didn't look that old either. But yeah, again, back to kind of what I was saying. Janice
Oh no,
Bogus.
she didn't.
Wait, what?
She looked like 30.
I know,
Yeah,
I know. She
she
looks.
actually surprisingly
She.
young.
I. Did I say old? She looks young. She looks young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um.
I was
yeah,
agreeing.
we're agreeing with you.
Yeah. She looks young for her age. Um. But I'm gonna just kind of. I want to talk to you for a second, but I don't think a lot of people know how kind of big of an impact Janice kind of put on me. I mean, I made all these horror movies with these funds, but just to kind of step back and think about the show for a bit, Janice, made the Backyardigans. The show was kind of a big part of what kind of got me through, some of my earliest days. Um, and it's something that I'll be forever grateful for. I remember my dad maybe showed me last year kind of like a picture of me, and I like over, just like a few feet, like maybe a few inches away from me, just kind of like a little kind of like probably picture that I took on, like, I think it was my mom's iPad back to like 2000, maybe 12, 13. And I remember it was like a picture of like the little TV I had, which I is still in some of my videos, like my earliest videos here on Owen's Movie Magic, and there's like Tyrone there. I still have a good chunk of my Backyardigan collection, and I don't know why my mom. I probably should have just told her to keep them, the ones that she gave away. But again, the Backyardigans was a big part of my childhood. And I think with the horror movies, I think they hold on, I'll get to you, Charlie, in a second. But um I'd say the horror movies, they weren't necessarily that scary, and I feel like as time, like, it kind of started from kind of the idea of what that Banana Splits movie was, which
Yeah.
arguably wasn't that good, not in the slightest. But I think as we kind of developed all these stories, the story kind of made its own kind of
It's yeah,
identity.
yeah.
It
We made
made
it
it,
like a totally different thing.
yeah, and I think that's really cool. But yeah. Charlie, what did you want to say?
I was just gonna make a small introduction. She really, really cared about the opinions of kids. She made sure to interview them and everything.
Exactly. And I remember hearing that, like, the Backyardigans was inspired by her childhood, or like her childlike wonder of her being a kid. And I think that's really
That's
dope,
cool.
really cool. And also, welcome Wyatt's amazing show to stream. Those cool blows to stream. Um, 6 5 FM1. Welcome to stream. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. But yeah. So just kind of, I really thought it was important that I took the time to dedicate this kind of section to her, and I think we all wanted to too. Um, but yeah, the series wouldn't exist if it wasn't, well, the Backyardigans, nor the idea of kind of this different kind of whole approach to the series wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Janice's idea. So for that, I'm extremely grateful, and not just for the opportunity to make these movies, but for the experience I kind of gained when watching. Oh, it's Isaac. Hey, Isaac. Welcome to stream. But that's the experience, and thank you, Janice, and I think we're all thankful. So, thanking you,
Yeah. Oh goodness, my voice. Thanks, Janice.
thanking
Thank you,
you.
Janice, for the childhood.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Janice. So, with that being said, now that we've addressed that, I think we're gonna kind of begin and just talk about the development with the movies. So I think we're gonna start with Backyardigans One, the first movie, which we're here for kind of today, but we're gonna talk about all of them. But yeah, so Backyardigans One, the first movie really was just kind of me and Isabella. It was our first movie.
Yeah.
It was the first movie we made together. Um, it was just trying to think. I one of the vivid things that I remember was that it was a really, like, the script was made really fast, very
Yeah.
fast. And we recorded it, probably like a day later or something like that. Um, um, yeah. Um, trying to think, like, I remember my voice was like
Higher.
my voice was higher, and over time it's gotten a lot deeper. Charlie, I'm gonna ask you, has it? Do you think it's gotten a bit deeper?
I mean, is I can definitely hear a difference.
Yeah. Um, I don't know, but you know, Backyardigans One. I remember I was kind of on the edge of making it, wasn't I? Like, there was the Me and My Friends pilot, and I was I think everybody here should probably know how my feelings about that back then. And I remember like we would all be on call and we would watch it, and I would be like that one little scared one watching it. I'm not scared of them now, not anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that was pretty.
I would get nightmares from it. I'm not even gonna stretch it. I I
Yep,
I
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember. I'm not even. I'm kid you not. I'm not even gonna lie here. I was so scared of it, so scared of it, to the point where I went to my parents' room and I slept on that floor all night, and I just was like, kind of like, kind of crying a bit. I was just like, it was so scary for some reason. That was 3 years ago, and it's kind of insane. But yeah, let me pull up the Backyardigans one script. I believe I have it. Backyardigans one. Holo. Oh, here it's called the Backyardigans Holo script, 2021. Um, yeah, the script format was a bit different. I remember like, um, we had what was it? What did we used some extension to make it like look all weird or something. Um, yeah.
Really? I don't
Um,
think I don't have the scripts. I don't know what you're talking
here
about.
I'll share it to you. Um, oh yeah, I only have Dior on it. Let me share it to Charlie and I'll share it to you, Bella.
Because my
Um,
school account got removed.
yeah, that's a big thing. Like I think a lot of the scripts and stuff, like just a lot of the stories in general, were made on our school accounts. So we had to like move them
we
over
made that
to.
on school accounts.
Yeah,
I think a bit.
Damn.
I did because I didn't
Yeah,
have an alt account.
yeah. Especially Spike. Spike was Spike was yeah, a lot of Spike was actually made on um
Yeah. I
school
remember
account.
like practicing for my lines like during school instead of doing schoolwork.
Uh huh. Wait, what? Wait,
That
for
was
Spike or for Backyardigans?
like
Yeah, it's,
I'm talking about. I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry, sorry.
yeah, it's okay. I think just the Backyardigans in general won't take that much time, but I think we'll have a lot to share for Spike if we have time, obviously. Um,
Cause wasn't like Backyardigans more when we were in quarantine?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We were in sixth.
we weren't
We were in sixth grade when we started the series, and we ended it around end of seventh grade. Oh, like March of seventh grade. No, we end well. I'm gonna just say I ended it. I ended it around like July.
yeah.
I was going to do. I'll mention it later. Well, I think we're getting it too ahead of ourselves. Is there anything else really that was significant about the first movie? I think, back to kind of what I mentioned earlier. The script was heavily inspired by the Banana Splits movie, at least on my part. Um, which I think a lot of people were kind of doing back then when they were making kind of their own movies, and or maybe using Willy's Wonderland script or like
Mhm.
idea or something. And I don't even think you all probably know any of these properties or intellectual properties or anything.
I mean, I
Um,
remember you talking about it, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
yeah. But is there anything because I don't think Charlie I don't think has anything to say here because Charlie wasn't there.
Yeah.
I
I
think
wasn't there,
because
no.
Charlie didn't you didn't I think you came along the third movie. The third movie.
I've got no clue.
I think it was the third movie. Because in the second movie we had Dio there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, Isabella, do you have anything to say? Oh, do you want to read it?
The main thing I remember is we were just like on like this, uh, Google Chat
Yeah, yeah,
Meet, whatever it's called,
yeah.
call,
Google
recording
Hangouts or something.
everything.
Google Meet, and I think I believe I I I I don't know if I saved it, but I remember it was near the end of eighth grade when I was like moving all the files, and I remember I found the actual recording like the actual Google Meet recording um of us doing it. It was really cool. I don't. It would probably be on my Google Drive, but like
Yeah.
you could actually see me like my face like actually like interacting, doing the lines. Really cool stuff. Um,
I think I had one of those too.
I'm trying to. I don't know if I have it, but it would probably be like 2021. Um, like I'm trying to think like
Let me check. Let me check my Google Drive. I
because
highly doubt it.
the file couldn't have been named like Backyardigans or something like that. I don't know.
It would be like meat.
So I'm gonna try to look for 2021 and stuff and see if I can find anything. 2021, yeah. Where is it? Let me try to 2021. It comes up 14 times. Okay, so classroom, untitled document. No, no, no. Uh,
Yeah, I don't.
no.
I don't. Um. um.
I don't know if I have it. Oh, me no. I don't know.
Okay, we can check. We can check later. So Backyardigans 2. This
Backyardigans too.
one.
This
This one.
one was we didn't have honestly. We didn't have a whole lot of involvement in it actually, on the script side at least. This was when we collaborated with Kent, if we all remember Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
so
Yeah, he
yeah,
was like
Kent
the
was
main.
yeah it actually yeah you can say it, yeah.
Ken was like, he made the script, he made the animation, he was like leading the project at that time.
Yeah. And at first I was kind of set on that I didn't want to make a second movie. Believe it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
remember that.
I because you know
Cause
that
he came to you.
that movie that me and my friends damaged me in all that scariness. I was like, "No, I don't want to make a second movie." Um but Ken kind of came to me and was like, "Hey, I had this idea and I can animate." And I was like, I mean, if you send me some designs, I guess, then sure. Little 12-year-old Odin was like, okay, whatever. He sent me designs, and I was like, hey, that's dope. Let's do this, I guess. As long as and I think I remember I was like, as long as it like doesn't give me nightmares or something like that, you know what I mean? Um, and let me think. Trying to think, man. Um, so he made the script, and we all kind of read it, and we were like, yeah, huh. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Um,
And like I'm pretty sure we weren't able to get the whole movie right.
huh?
He ended up.
Oh yeah, I don't the like the animation he had like
Yeah,
in like August, like
school and
sometime
stuff.
and sometime in August he said like, hey man, I don't I can't do this. Like I'm doing school and stuff. I just can't. I'm sorry. I was like, okay. So I kind of tried to animate it, but honestly, I'm not that. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not that good at 2D animation. Um,
Yeah, we had to like cut it short and stuff.
yeah. So a lot of the movie, like it was not really revealed. So
Yeah.
and eventually we got around to filling up what was
Yeah.
needed to be filled, but yeah, yeah. So I remember, me, you, Dior, we recorded it. Any memories kind of Dior, I guess. I know he's not here, but oh yeah, I remember Dior would always be like kind of stubborn. He I don't know if he really ever really wanted to do this, but I mean he did it, and
Yeah.
that's cool, I
I
guess.
mean, I think that's part of his personality.
Yeah, Dio has always been kind of on that stubborn side, but I mean that's what kind of makes him cool, you know. Um,
I just remember like hypothetically speaking,
Oh yeah. I mean, well, oh yeah, like he was like, well, hypothetically speaking, yes, or something like that.
Yeah.
I now I think
Yeah.
about it, yeah, yeah, like Dio would do like some of the like craziest lines, and I don't know, he was kind of like the one of the just kind of I would want I feel like I want to say quiet. I feel like I want to say quiet,
Not very outspoken.
but he just kind of when he talks, he like pulls out like these weird one-liners, and it's like it's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
Dio's just he's just Dio, I guess. Dio's cool, and I mean I talk to him sometimes, not that much, but you know, for the times that I had, like and I'm glad that we're friends. I mean, just, yeah. Um, is there anything kind of left to say about two? Oh,
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think.
I wasn't really there, so.
Yeah, that's true. It got it the production gets a little bit more, talkative, I suppose, as the movies progress. If I'm
Yeah.
being honest, but honestly, I think that might be all for two. Besides, having to cut it short with, production and, the later it got revealed and all that. But
Mm.
yeah. But yeah, I think that's all. I guess we'll move on to the third movie. Now, the third movie is obviously based on me and my friends. I I think when I was making the movie, well, first of all, okay. This movie was really full circle because we had a lot more people. Here obviously Charlie, so it was about us.
So,
It was us four. Um,
oh,
Hmm.
right.
Dio. Very full circle. But yeah. This movie was it was very cool. It was one of my favorites, honestly. Like you know, in terms of kind of the story, I think from this point with the story, this was when the story kind of took a new turn, I suppose.
Like, yeah, it branched into its own
Yeah, like
story.
it branched into his own story. Again, it started off with this kind of uh chalkboard idea of banana splits movie, and then it kind of branched out into a greater story, which I really like. Um, Now, like, if I was making the movies now, I would change a lot of things, honestly. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the third movie. So, there was something I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I probably should have just said it. Uh, I don't know. I guess I'll find it out as we talk. But first and foremost, this movie, wait, actually, I remember. So this movie was based off of Me and My Friends, which at the time I didn't like. I didn't like it by no means. And I think everybody knows that. But
Mm.
um, I one of the things I remember was that I would not look at I don't think I looked at any reference for images. I just kind of used my head because I was so scared that I
Yeah.
didn't want to use. So that's why kind of the characters sound they kind of don't look correct, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Um, but yeah. Um, Now the big thing about this movie was that it involved Nickelodeon Studios. Now, the location, at least in the movie, it is it is honestly, it's so different from the actual Nickelodeon Studios. It was kind of one key detail I didn't realize was that it was a part of Universal Studios, which I've been to and I have seen the remains of Nickelodeon Studios.
Mhm.
Did I tell you that, Bella?
Yeah, I think I saw the video on Flipgrid.
I did put it there. Um, but yeah, it was. I mean, it was kind of sad to see, but it was cool. But one of the things that looking back I kind of didn't realize was that the places inside of Universal's area, But I mean, it is a movie, so I guess we can have some things different from the actual in real life continuity, I guess. Um, yeah. But one of the big things about this movie was that it required a lot of research. We kind of wanted to, you know, dig in and just kind of look into the history of me and my friends. We watched like really all the videos that were out there at the time, which not very many. And then we kind of dove into like Nickelodeon Studios itself as a place. I don't know. Did we? I'm pretty sure. Like, didn't we watch like some documentary on like Nickelodeon? I feel like we did.
think so. I remember something like
There was
that.
like some Hulu documentary about Nickelodeon. It was like called like the Orange Years. I'm pretty sure, or something like that. But maybe we watched it, maybe we didn't. But regardless, we kind of dove into that kind of history, and we wanted to kind of make sure we were kind of getting the points correct. With this story, we it was a bit like with the teen aspect, we kind of added that with kind of Willy's Wonderland with all the teens breaking in and but not breaking in, but kind of trying to help that janitor get out of there. But the in this movie, we had them wanting to I think it was um like what was it? Something about it like a science part, like do like a project, research project, and they had like to like some sort of date. So they were like, Nickelodeon Studios, Backyardigans, whatever. Go figure. Let's go look there. I guess. And then they find that the characters from the original pilot they're in there, and havoc ensues. I guess. And yeah, so I played Tony in this movie and Pablo, which I kind of failed to mention. I didn't play. I played Pablo in basically every movie. So
Mhm.
and then Isabella played Faith, which these were all the newer characters. And then
Yeah. So I played Charlie in the
wait
in the
Gasp.
wait hold on, yeah, so you played Faith, and then you also
and then I
played,
played the mom. The mom.
oh yeah, you also played the mom and Charlie, and then but here in particular in the third movie, obviously Faith, and then
But wait.
you also played Tasha,
Oh, wait a minute. Did Charlie change genders?
huh?
Do what?
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. So if why am I okay? In the first movie, right? It's I meant Charlie's mom was the voice I was acting, and
Yeah.
then her son turns into the Charlie that they meet in Backyardigans 4,
Heck,
right?
no. I First of all, that is not, that is wrong. But listen, I don't blame you for not really knowing it, because I even till this day, and I say this kind of every time I talk about Backyardigans 2, the ending I still don't understand. I don't understand at all. According to I like apparently, okay, so if I remember correctly, Kent told me like I if I remember correctly, in the movie or the film, Charlie gets knocked out and Thomas. Thomas's like body gets like dragged away, and like they take out like a skeleton or something, and then put like an animatronic body in there or something. It's kind of messed up if you think about it.
Yeah.
I don't I'm not gonna say that here, but it,
I'm not even sure you have to think about that one.
yeah, I don't know how, but somehow he becomes robotic or something, like some Gregory type of thing from FNAF. Gregory wasn't a robot; that was a MatPat theory. Um, but I still think that was very kind of, I don't understand it till this day, and I don't think I ever will, for a while. But yeah,
Womp womp.
so yeah, where goo goo gaga. So yeah, and then Charlie played Uniqua, I believe, and the games master.
Two very different vocal ranges.
Yeah, and then for the third movie, it was actually kind of it was a bit based on the second escape room movie, which I kind of feel like I failed to mention. With I guess the games master aspect of it. Um, I was yeah. So cool stuff. Yeah. So the games master kind of became that villain that kind of ranged throughout the next couple movies, or at least kind of he became known as kind of the more overall mastermind of everything, kinda ish. But yeah, is there anything else you need to say about Free? I feel like there's a lot more, but I don't know.
Um,
I guess really the main.
I mean, we could talk a bit more about like the script.
Oh yeah, the script. Oh hey. Okay, this is very important. If we're talking about Backyardigans 3, I feel like we need to mention this. So we were recording our lines and all that stuff, and there was at one point I tried to say Pablo and it just came out really wrong. I feel like you all better remember that. You all better remember that.
I remember something happening with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Bella. I think you remember this out of all of us.
yeah.
You remember it?
I I animated it.
Yes, you did. You did. Why did it get so silent all of a sudden?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Oh
that
my-
just kind of happened.
Sorry, I was looking for it.
Yeah. I think we all kind of want to
Isn't
hear
it-
it.
I think that was all on like Flipgrid.
Yeah. I haven't looked at
I
Flipgrid
have a
in
pop- I have a
months.
Backyardigans follower.
Months.
Pop. Oh, why?
Yep,
Yeah.
there we go. I'm not saying it because it's weird, but
Where is that little?
I'm a bit more mature now, as I say.
I don't care about Apple TV Plus.
Apple TV Plus! Yay!
That was pretty intense.
That
Huh?
that was an ad.
Who was that? Was that,
Okay, ready?
Pablo! Oh my
Ah,
Was it-
yes.
Yeah.
The infamous Pablo line. Yes. That was a funny day. Funny. But yeah, that I feel like that was like kind of a favorite memory of just kind of making that. And it will forever go down as one of the best memories. Okay, go figure. So are we ready to move on to the fourth?
I think so. Yeah.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else we have to say about Flea? Or are we ready to
I think
transition?
that's it.
I mean, it was pretty fun, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I guess let's move on to 4. Now 4 takes place basically directly after the third movie, which at the end of the third movie, somehow I don't know how I don't know how. I don't even think any of you guys know how. But
Probably not.
the Nickelodeon Studios just explodes or something.
They
And-
did what?
Nickelodeon Studios just at the end of the fourth movie. I mean, at the beginning of the fourth movie. Well, at the end of the third movie, but beginning to the fourth movie, it picks up and the Nickelodeon Studios just explodes. Like, well, I don't know. It
Yeah.
just bursts and like this whole explosion happens, and it leads into this apocalypse
That's
with
crazy.
all of these like weird Pablo-esque creatures roaming the town and stuff. I know it takes a really, really different tone from the last movies, but I feel like to keep things interesting, you got to take a different tone. And I don't know how it got to an apocalypse. However, I do remember something, and that's that the main villain of this whole of just this movie, the Queen. Remember the Queen?
The Queen. Yeah.
Queen.
The Queen.
Didn't she die?
She did. We'll get to that. Anyway, listen.
Wait, what?
Listen. Hey. Follow me.
Hi.
Hi. Here's the thing. I feel like just I think if you all look at her design, I think you can kind of tell that some inspiration was taken. And that was in the form of kind of something you wouldn't expect, and that's Fortnite Battle Pass.
The what?
The
Yeah.
Fortnite Battle
Charlie, I
Pass.
don't know if you knew this, but that it was like during the time there was like a Queen thing in Fortnite.
Yeah, the last season, like chapter 2, season 2. Wait, no, what, like chapter 2, season, like, was it 8, 7, 8? I think it was 8. I don't know. I don't remember.
My parents won't let me have Fortnite.
Yeah. So, like, I was getting a lot of inspiration with kind of that apocalyptic thing. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something like that. Make something cool. Now, here's the thing. The voice of the queen is so odd. Like, it switches from me, and then it switches from, like, some voice changer. I don't know. It's absolutely
We didn't really
bonkers.
have a voice actor for the Queen.
I think at one point we were going to do Isabella, but I don't know if she wanted to do it, so.
Yeah, I was.
I mean, to do kind of a villain, it's a bit different than doing kind of a, I don't know, casual character, casual main character, I suppose. Yeah.
I think I think it was like during school and like we just weren't communicating as much or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. But 4 was it was really it was interesting. Again, it took a very different tone. However, at the in this movie, we introduced back to Charlie. We introduced back to the character of Charlie, which we hadn't seen since the second movie, and Charlie was there to help stop this mess. I don't. Didn't they like go to back to like the old remains of Nickelodeon Studios or something? And like,
Why would any sane person do that?
I don't know. They like wanted to like look back and like find some clues or something. I don't know. I don't remember, but they did something. But basically, okay. So I do want. Okay, so a new character was introduced, and that was, guys, it's the guessing game. Who do you think it was? You go. Out of everybody, I think it's Charlie. No, not Charlie. That you know. My bad. Isabella. I think you should know. I think you should know this. I think you should know. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
The game. Wait, not the game.
What? What?
I just said the game master.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
No. I didn't mean that person.
It's okay. Who do you think it is?
Let's think.
Yeah, let's think. It's a
Okay,
little
so
interesting.
We got Tony.
Yeah.
We got
Charlie.
random guy giving out COVID vaccines.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
And we have Sergeant Lim.
Yeah, you got it right. Ding, 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 diggity, dog, dog. Yeah. Sergeant Lemire. We got introduced to him, and COVID vaccine guy. That's what Bill, which was performed by the good friend Shocky. We're gonna just refer to him as Shocky because I don't know if he wants his name to be, told, but Shocky. Yeah. So Shocky voiced him, and then Dio came back to voice Sergeant Lemire. And another thing to note in the third movie, Dio dies. He just dies. He dies. He died. Yeah, he died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the fourth movie. So, super happy fun time. Yeah. So, yeah, the new characters are introduced. And yeah, so like for some reason they go back to like Nickelodeon Studios, and I think they go back to like find this like little powerful device or something. It kind of looked like a in your hands, like kind of like Ghostbuster like thingy that like releases like some laser sword that goes or something like that. And then they did it on I think like the Queen in like some Omega version or like some all in. Hold on. What must you need? Okay, tell him I'll be down there in a little bit. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
basically they shot this like laser beam or something at like the big Pablo, because I remember they all merged together or something like that.
Mhm.
And they also did it to the queen. So they go bye bye, and like the town saved or something, I guess. And yeah, we all live happily ever after. We win, yay! 3, 2, 1, victory car, car. Okay. Is there any? I feel like there should be. There's gotta be something else for Backyardigans 4. Uh. Hmm.
Looking at the script right now.
Let me look too.
Aggressive typing ensues.
Backyard against 4, the final show.
Yeah, you shoot a laser into the.
Yeah.
She screams, Sergeant Lemire. Sergeant Lemire, we got a call. You need to back up.
We need backup, man. We need backup.
That Sergeant Lemire, did he get like a spin-off movie?
We'll get to that. Okay. So, is there anything we have to say about 4? I feel just like, I don't know.
It was funsies.
It was funsies, but were you in it, Charlie? I don't know. I don't think you were, but
I have no memories.
I think Charlie was like almost there, but not really. Oh wait, I just remembered. Charlie was supposed to be like the fourth person in the Backyardigans 3?
Oh, okay. I guess that is something we need to discuss. Now, I don't think I've publicly addressed this. Obviously, it's been a while, but the Backyardigans script did, like, there was a big last minute change that did kind of affect the script quite a bit. There was originally supposed to be a because they were supposed to be full teens, but due to like just, I guess, conflicts, I suppose I'm gonna just say that, with, I guess, stuff. Let's just say stuff. We removed we removed it. We removed the character, and wasn't its name like Axel or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Axel. And yeah, just something I wanted to add there. And I think there might, you know, you should be able to if you go to the script or something, you don't have to waste your time and go to it, but on the script there should, by viewing like edit history, I think you would probably be able to see, the old kind of the draft with.
I have to request access.
Oh, you do? Hold on, I got you. Yeah, let me Backyardigans 3. Oh my God! No way! He's still there. Okay. Okay, let me add you. Bella and Charlie. Editor.
And again, we have to like re-add because our school accounts are the original.
I know. It's crazy.
And then we had to add our own accounts.
Yeah. So yeah, that's something that. Is there anything left for 4? Wait, hold on. Extend call. No, we can't. Here, let's migrate, okay?
Time to migrate.
We're gonna have to migrate again. 4 times the charm. Here we go. Migrate
There's
time.
still gonna be a. Alright.
Hawaii. Hold on. Please don't tell me, YouTube. Don't do this. My camera was showing real quick, but hopefully they didn't see. Hopefully YouTube didn't notice. If you did, YouTube, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my chats.
Wait, what happened?
YouTube saw my face for like a split second or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Did it see my face?
No, they didn't. But they saw mine because like I had my camera on, I guess, or something. Dude, like YouTube, haters back off.
Guys,
Haters
I'm
back
20 years
off.
old. Guys, I'm 20 years old.
Hey,
I forgot.
stop.
My microphone's
Bella.
over there.
Okay. So are we done with 4?
Um. Yeah.
Okay, we're done with
Wait,
4.
wait. Backyardigans 2: The Mystery Revealed.
Hold on,
Question
hey.
mark?
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Wait.
We're not there yet, little one. It's time to go on to what I like to call Backyardigans, the follow-up. Well, actually, no. We're gonna do it in what order came, and I think that would be me and my friends in a Backyardigans origin movie. Um, so this movie had me, Charlie, and I think you, Isabella. Yeah, I think yeah.
Wait, the Backyardigans 2: Mystery Revealed.
No,
Oh, that's
no, the me and my friends movie, the origin movie.
Oh, I guess that one's not in the playlist.
It is.
Oh, am I tweaking? Where is it?
It's below the follow up danger.
Really? Mine just okay. Well, it says one is unavailable because it's hidden.
What? Huh? It's
I don't
called
know.
It's called me and my friends Backyardigan origin movie.
I don't see it.
Man,
I'll just
this
go
is
look it up.
bonkers.
Me, because I know what you're talking about, but I don't see it.
I don't want to watch. No, I don't want to watch it. Stop. Ah! Nah, I don't want to watch it, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do something. I don't want to watch it, so let me delete it. I don't like watching. For some reason, I don't like watching the movies. For some reason, I don't know why.
Probably because they were made in like
They
a different
maybe
setting.
yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they just haven't aged well to me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm on my school computers. Probably why.
Yeah. Anyway, so you know that's pretty cool. Yeah. So me and my friends thingy. So this one was also made short. And kind of unexpected. We kind of wanted to do it to kind of flesh out it. Now, in the continuity of the movies, this one takes place before the first movie. It's kind of confusing.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
Oh
Are you
yeah,
still screen-
you will. Wait, what?
Are you still screen recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, obviously
Isaac
they can see Carl.
Isaac just said you stopped screen recording, but maybe that
Oh.
was just from I don't know.
Whatever.
Sorry. Continue.
Okay. So in the continuity of the movies, it would go the back. Okay, it would go me and my friend's origin movie, then the first movie, then the second, then the third, then the Desperate Bill movie, and then it would go fourth movie, fifth movie, then the Queen's Rival. But yeah. Okay, so the Me and My Friends movie. So basically, the story about this one was about kind of the games master's idea. Basically, like I wasn't it like his pilot got like rejected or something, so he wanted to get revenge by like putting like a malfunction in the character's code or something.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Which honestly, I feel like this kind of coincides a bit like I feel like just that kind of alone kind of was taken a bit for the Countdown movie.
Yeah.
Where which is a I really don't know, but I feel like the likelihood of it releasing, guys, is really slim. Me and Elizabeth, which is my cousin, we filmed that movie back in in June, and it was like really hyped. We hyped it up. We overhyped it.
Yeah, that was a really big project.
It was so big. It was so big. I kind of overdid it. I think. Like I don't know. Probably Spike was a lot more moving parts, but I feel like what I had kind of proposed for the movie was just kind of something that I've never really done before. Where I said that I was gonna do like in real life, like animation meets like you know live action, which is really hard to do, honestly. I don't know why I said that. And in short, it kind of came just it all crumbled down. I still like I've had the footage on my phone for months and it's blown up my storage. I and so probably Elizabeth too. I I would like to get this movie out, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be out. And it would hurt because we put actually a decent amount of effort into it. We bought some like props that we made, which I have on my shelf. We bought like paint, some like styrofoam heads, or something.
You guys went all out.
Like we win like kind of something like Spike back then, but
What Spike could have been.
but yeah, Spike could have been, but man, it was just too big of a production for even me to do. Um, I just couldn't do it, and I don't think the movie's gonna release sadly. And we're gonna probably just have to try and do better. Like I think when me and Elizabeth see each other next, I do like I feel like that's when I'm gonna have to sit down. If we're gonna have to sit down and we're just gonna say, what are we gonna do with all this footage? Now, what I could do is I could put it to a like a hard drive or something like that, and just save it there in case. But honestly, I don't really want to put in the work to do into a movie that never was really finished. So I feel like but at least the movie will be lost media. So yay! So yeah, and all
You
in
could make a video of like failed projects or
that
stuff you wish you could
like
have done.
that is an idea. And another thing that me and Elizabeth were even talking about was like doing like a blooper reel or something. But like there's so much footage, I don't really know where to begin. Like a lot of the movie, it was so repetitive in what happens in the movie. Like I'm a completely different, at least in my eyes, I'm a completely different writer. Even from the Backyardigans movies from back then, I'm a really different writer. Even from like, you know, almost like a year ago writing the countdown script with, well, honestly, it was mostly Elizabeth, but she directed. I even gave a director. I gave a director, which I don't usually do, cause usually, I just like to kind of manage things since I'm just kind of that guy. But I thought, you know what? I feel like if you think this is gonna be something that we could believe in, I'll let you be director. You can make the calls here, and plus a lot of kind of the cast of like there was like a whole blown cast that I had for this whole movie. Some that I have kind of migrated them to other projects, like the one that me and Isabella's a part of, is Dreamscale, a horror game, which yeah, so yeah. Anyway, which guys, Dreamscale is coming along. Give me some time. Anyway, I feel like that's enough rambling about that. But yeah, that's kind of about the countdown a bit, side tangent a bit. But yeah, me and my friends movie, nothing really much to say. We did add Janice Bogus in there, but we wanted to be respectful to the creator, obviously, so we didn't like kill her or something. That would be kind of messed up of us to do. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to add some more layers and kind of some more motivations to why kind of the games master wanted to do what he did, and why he kind of spiraled into kind of this kind of manipulative kind of psychopath. Not just kind of psycho. Who did all of these things, I guess.
Yeah, there's some pretty messed up things in there.
But yeah, I feel like that's kind of all I really have to say. But it also kind of bridges the path on like, well, if we were to make this movie, we really wanted to kind of include Oh yeah, I remember to even begin this, we the mom Melanie. Remember Melanie?
Kind of, yeah.
From the first movie. I remember in the third movie we had her as like one of the people that was like managing the pilot for me and my friends, and then like she ran away, but we kind of were like, well, how do we make it so even though that happens, how could she still take her daughter to the Backyardigans live? You know, it was kind of that was
Yeah.
the only problems, but we kind of bridged it a bit. It's a bit, I don't know. We tried not to um retcon it, I suppose. We just kind of had to try to roll with it, I guess. Probably could have been a better way we went about it, but yeah, I think that's really all for that one. So yeah, now we're on to the fifth movie, which in kind of the main story, this is kind of the main ending to just kind of the main story with Faith, Tony, all that stuff, and kind of the main overall conclusion. From here, it just kind of is more of spin-offs. But yeah, so the fifth movie. The fifth movie, we don't really refer to it as the fifth movie. It's more of an epilogue, a larger epilogue. Um, kind of like how Kung Fu Panda 4 exists, which I still gotta see. Um, um, it was this movie was just me and Isabel, kind of just how it started and how it kind of ended. This one we kind of brought back, honestly, the main guy that was kind of the villain all along. Do you remember him? Why did you get so quiet? Do you remember him?
Wait, which one?
Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Out of
Austin was confirmed to have autism.
what? Huh? Who?
His character.
Oh wait, Austin. Wait, in the actual show, Austin has autism?
Yeah.
I did not know
In
that.
the actual show, yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, hey, that's
I read about it.
Oh, really? Thank you for
Yeah.
telling me that. I appreciate that. Because I honestly, Austin, he doesn't appear. He's like one of the more like kind of shied away characters, but maybe that kind of explains it. But that actually kind of adds some bit more layers to him, I guess, if you know what I mean. Ogres have layers.
Oh my goodness.
Ogres have layers. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The fifth, out of all the films, the real main villain. I kind of feel like no, not trying to throw. I don't really think I'm about to throw shade to you, Charlie. But I was kind of pull of me to say that the Games Master was the overarching villain, when in reality it was Austin. That guy came there day one in the first movie. He came there day two in the second movie. He didn't really come there in the third movie, but he could have, kinda, which we'll get to. He didn't really come there in the fourth movie, but he came back in the fifth movie to reveal himself, the overarching mastermind of everything that he made. He explained it all. So the fifth movie was kind of it was both equal. It was equally about me and Isabella. Well, not like what, like me and Isabella kind of equally both did our part on it. And we kind of tried to tie up loose ends as much as we could. Kind of had to look back at all the movies and make sure we didn't mess anything up. I remember, didn't we make a whole lore document to remember or something?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that. I remember.
Dior was excited about that one because he really likes that history stuff.
Yeah. But yeah. So, the fifth movie, or I guess just the epilogue, kind of based on how a Pablo pizzeria based on him, which if you kind of I don't know, it kind of reminds me a bit of my fan game, Five Nights at Pablo's Playzone, which came out the same year. Um, but yeah, so it centers around how a new pizzeria has opened based on Pablo, and Tony and Faye find out and they're like, huh, that's sus. So they kind of go in there and they find this like kid. Wasn't his name like Telly or Tilly?
Tilly, Tubby, Tubby. I don't know.
Teletubbies. Anyway, so that happens. And
Oh.
hello, you okay? Bella!
No, Bella's dead.
No! Bella!
No.
Bella! Ooh, ah!
I'm back.
Monkey! Ooh! Ooh! Monkey! No!
What?
Bella!
Bella. No.
Bella! You're back! Bella? Is that you? Bella?
Oh, there's two.
Bella
Sorry,
2.0?
sorry. My computer died.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Well, you didn't miss much. Anyway, I'm gonna continue if everybody's okay with that.
Of course.
Okay, so, they find that kid and they're like, ha ha ha, boo boo baba, doo doo da da, la. So that stuff happens. And then they find like this like little hole inside of like this like soda machine. And they find like this like underground kind of tunnel cave system. And they find who else? Austin. He's been rotting there, which actually is the Austin from the scrapped Austin from me and my friends. Which I guess that kind of ties it up a bit. Austin was there in the third movie, but he just wasn't seen there. So yeah, Austin was kind of there. Anyway, so then it's revealed that that the kid is actually Pablo. Ba ba ba.
Gasp.
So then they have a huge fight, but then something crazy happens. Something unexpected. Something crazy happens. I don't know if you knew this, but Tony makes a sacrifice for the greater good. He had to get he pushed like some boulders and it crushed it crushed him and Pablo and Austin,
Sad.
and they all died. I died.
Super
Tony
sad.
died. Tony died. He
I'm
died.
so sad.
And yeah, so Faith stayed alive. And then Charlie like called and was like, "I know, I'm sorry."
How did Charlie know?
I don't know. Austin explained it or something. I don't know.
Oh, weren't they like connected or some?
Something like well, obviously Austin was in. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I just convolute something? Hold on. Wait a minute. So if Austin was the whole mastermind,
Hey, what's happening?
oh no, it's a canon event. It's a canon event. You all don't realize. Guys, I just convoluted something, didn't I? Think about it. Think about it, guys.
What is
Okay, think about it. Think about it. Huh? Okay, think about it. Austin is like the main villain of the second movie, but he looks different, I think. But in the third movie, that's supposed to be him, but for me and my friends, I think. So how is that supposed to work? Is there like a different Austin or something, or maybe it's upgraded Austin or something? I don't know. Whatever. All the Austins are connected. They're connected and injected in direction and infection. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so Tony sacrifices. Charlie's like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, buddy." And then there was actually this cut scene, which we scripted out, but it never was made. Or maybe it kind of was. I think like Isabella made like a storyboard for it. It was like this news report, and and like basically there's like this ad for like or like on the news report like Desperate Bill comes back and he's like, "Hey, I got free vaccines," and then they do like an interview with Faith and she's like, "I just hope the place is closed," and then the movie ends. But yeah, that's just kind of like a deleted thing. But yeah, 5 was kind of, I don't know. We took our time on that one, I suppose. But yeah. So that was the 5th one. I mean, yeah, the 5th one. Nothing really much, but you know, when we got it done, we got it done. I suppose. Is there any memories you guys have? Oh, at least Isabel.
Um, and then wait, I
Hmm.
kind of wasn't there like a game or something?
There was a game. The game is completely gone. I don't even have a file
No.
of it. I deleted it off of Game Joel. I didn't. For some reason, I didn't like it. But while, like, I think it was after the fact, or maybe while we were making the movie, or maybe after. We
Yeah.
made like this little side project. Or actually, I think it was around the time when the movie like released. We were working on like a little game for it. It had like 2 boss fights or something dumb. I don't know. Yeah, something kind of cool, I guess. But I don't have any access to it, so whatever. Oh, and then I made like a little dumb DLC for it where you like Desperate Bill gives like people COVID vaccines or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, so that's something. And yeah, I think that's really it for that movie. Do you think that's all, or do you have anything else?
I think that's it for the most part.
All right, and then now we have really 2 others, and then we can talk about Spike. All right, so the next one is the Desperate Bill movie. I think it's like Desperate Struggles. Oh wait, actually, no, wait, I forgot.
Sergeant Lemire?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, the Backyardigans 2, the mystery revealed. Nothing really much to say about it. It's just
I don't think I even watched that.
it was just the what we didn't finish
Oh,
with
right.
the it was just what we didn't finish with, you know, the second movie. So nothing really much to say there. It we didn't
There was a
really.
pig. There was an added character though. It was the
Oh yeah,
pig.
the pig. I don't know much about him. I
Kent made
just
the script. I don't know.
I don't actually I really don't remember him at all. I don't know his name at all.
Little guy.
But there was like a pig.
Wait, was Tina the teacup? That was Spike. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind.
Which actually I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Later. But yeah, Desperate Struggles, a Backyardigan like spin-off movie. Um, the Shocky. It was me, Shocky, that were in the movie. However, the script was, I believe, made by Isabella, written by Isabella, and maybe a bit by me, but most of it was made by Isabella. But yeah, for this movie, actually, believe it or not, Shocky actually came to my house and he recorded the lines. I don't know if I told you all that.
I think I vaguely remember something of that.
Yeah. Usually I don't do that for movies, but it was a little bit different. So yeah, he came over and we recorded them together. It was really fun, actually. It was a really fun recording sesh. Um, yeah, it was an enjoyable time, and it only took like a few hours to make. So, like you know, from recording to you know making it making the actual um, the actual kind of photos. You know, it was really cool. So, pretty cool. Yeah. Is there anything you have to say about this one, Isabel? Because honestly, I don't think there really is. But
There wasn't much. Yeah.
and then the last one. So this was the last spin-off and really the last Backyardigan movie made ever since, really. Which I think that it's gonna stay that way, probably. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. Backyardigans, the Queen's Rival, This one was overhyped. I don't I don't know if you all remember this, but it was overhyped. It was supposed to be. It was advertised as like the best Backyardigan like spin-off ever out of all of them.
I was not really a part of this. I was barely a part of this because I mean it was more mainly Dior.
Yeah, it was. I think like you know obviously Isabel kind of was like you know talking. She was like you know talking a bit with us about it, but she really this was kind of the point where she kind of just left. I guess if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really that much involvement on her side. Kind of just like, you know, yeah, cool, I guess. But it was me that wrote the script, I think. And yeah, so basically this. Wait, actually, hold on. I forgot to mention. So for Desperate Struggles, the story was about. I think it was like, like he needed to get like a job or something. So he goes to different, tries to find different jobs, but he ends up finding one at like a Walgreens. So he goes to it and he finds like COVID vaccines, and he's like, that's cool. And it takes place in between the third and fourth movie. But yeah, so that's that. Um, anyway, so yeah, that's that. But yeah, the Queen's Rival is about basically I think it was like Sergeant Lemieux like retiring or something. Um, and basically he like one day he stumbles upon this officer. I think it was Officer Greg, but then when he was talking to him or something like that, the Queen basically it's revealed that she did not die and she was just sent back to where she came from or something like that. And after a while of trying to get out,
Oh.
because she lost all of her powers basically or something like that. I don't know.
I
There
don't know
was
what's going on, but right now everyone is glitching.
hello,
Oh.
hello, Charlie.
Hello? Hello?
Is he okay?
Is that a FNAF reference?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just gonna shut up.
Anyway, so back to what I was saying.
What?
Wait, can you hear us, Charlie?
Wait, hold on. No, because everything glitched out for the past 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
For me, at least, yes.
Dang, that's crazy. Anyway, so can I continue? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, I'm live. Okay, let me just. Okay, hold on. I have to tell him. Okay, guys,
Oh, you're on mute.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to go grab my burger and I'll come back upstairs. Okay?
You're what?
My burger. I got a burger.
St. Louis
Oh,
accent.
dinner.
Oh,
Burger.
shut up. Shut up. Did I just expose? Whatever.
Okay, I'll be right back. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, BRB.
Bro, I accidentally just exposed word. Whatever. You know how they say
It's
like
like
pencil?
a St. Louis accent. It's
Pencil?
fine.
Like he's
Pencil.
just. Wait, I'm just shut up. Pencil. You know how like
Pencil.
Bailey would say pencil. Give me that pencil, or you want to go grab a bear? A bear? A bear? A bear?
Yeah, and they would always say my her instead of my
oh my
hair.
god, my hair! Give me that pencil. It's so weird
Bella.
in my brain. Why did we just like go off track so hard just now?
I
Or,
don't
like,
know.
something
Oh goodness, my voice. Do you wanna shush? Did... Oh my god, I can't. You know how you were doing with I think it was Tasha,
funny. Tasha, I think
like
so.
in one of the movies. I've got no clue which one. Me and you did Tasha and Uniqua.
Yeah, I remember that one. I think that was
Yeah. How was
4.
the vocal strain treating you?
I mean, it was just like talking to like an animal or talking to like a dog or something. Like, hi, Scotia.
Yeah.
Hi, Sasha. Whatever the name was.
Yeah.
It's probably difficult for you because you're more on the lower range.
Yeah.
Because you played a really low character, and then you went to a really high character.
It's like I played the game master. I played the game master, and it was all down here, and I wasn't actually really using my vocal cords. And then I played over here. Just like, ugh.
Bro,
It
imagine
was
if
just
you, like,
all up there.
I bet it would be really fun to just like redub everything, dub over everything, like with better
Yeah.
acting.
Yeah,
Because
that'd
I
be
know for
funny.
sure in the first movie, bro, my acting was so bad. Like, Thomas, no, you know, like, I was,
Like,
wait a
oh,
minute,
do you not care about your child?
wait, wasn't the kid's name? I'm tweaking again. Okay, whatever. Sorry.
I
What
don't
were
know
we
if
saying?
the kid's name was Thomas or not.
Bro, I don't know where I just got Thomas from. Who's Thomas? I don't know.
No clue who Thomas is.
I'm getting confused.
Behaved well.
Ah, Jesus.
Holy, what?
Who's Thomas?
I'm gonna have a heart
Thomas?
attack.
Thomas? Was that his name?
I think so. I think we were calling him Charlie, but now I'm just getting confused.
Oh, what? Okay.
I'm confused.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm back.
This is so strange.
Okay. So
'Cause I just
basically,
remember saying,
the queen,
Thomas, no!
the queen,
Oh, Thomas!
the
Sorry.
queen comes back, and like, actually, with the help of this one Pablo mutation guy named Titanium, I think it was. Um.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Odin. How was your burger?
I bought it upstairs. I haven't eaten it yet. Anyway, thank you for asking. So yeah, Titanium. They break out of the void and they come back to Orlando and they're like, "Hey, I'm back! Ha ha!" So havoc ensues, and then it kind of basically this is the dumbest. This is the dumbest ending to a movie. Dumbest. This is the bare bones it can get. Let me tell you, the way to defeat the queen. So this is what happens. Basically, Officer Greg gives Lemire a like a little mirror, like a mirror, right? And then the queen shoots a power, and he uses the mirror like, ah, and then it reflects off, bounces back, and it goes, ah, bye.
Oh.
And then she dies. And I think so does Titanium somehow or something. I don't know. So, yeah. I think they're really. I think I remember just. I think I made this clear many times. It was not my favorite out of the series. Not my favorite. Let alone the spin-offs, honestly. I feel like it just. Plus Dio's acting. I'm sorry, Dio, but it wasn't that good. I'm sorry. At least for that movie.
Yeah.
Everything
It
else
was kind
good.
of, it was a little bit rushed. I mean, because we were scrambling to get.
Plus it was really just
Yeah.
it was really just me and Dio. So
And none of us are trained actors, so
yeah, we're
none of the
just
acting is gonna
random
be so
kids.
hot.
We're just
Not
teens,
yet,
bro.
at least.
Teenagers. So
Oh my goodness.
anyway,
Oh yeah. Wait, I have a
Sorry,
question.
something
This
just
is kind of
happened.
off topic, but wasn't I swear this isn't like a Mandela effect or something, but I swear there was like a video game with some guy named Titanium and some girl.
didn't we make like a game
Video
called
game? A video
like
game.
didn't we make a game with like make like a scrapped game like us three or something
Yeah, it was
that like
the
had like
Titanium dude and some
Yeah.
All I remember is that one thing on Scratch with the lights.
look the lights.
Flicker. I don't. The flickering lights and the like street lights.
I don't know what Charlie's talking about. But there was also those
Yeah, I don't-
scratch things.
Aha.
That's what I was talking about.
I
The
don't-
the
wait,
spike one.
Maybe I think I kind of know what you're talking about. I don't know.
The like really our first official project we all did together was
This
the spike.
dude looking
the
for
Spike
looking
project.
for a job.
Oh yeah, I know
The,
what you're talking about.
the
Yeah.
the spike scratch
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
That one was pretty cool. Anyway,
Just
that's
nice.
really it for just the Backyardigans. But I feel like we mentioned Spike earlier.
Oh, what
Oh
happened
yeah.
to also what happened to Spike's accent? What happened to it?
Spike's accent. Okay, first of all, do you all want to talk about Spike for the viewers?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
we will talk about Spike, I suppose. But anyway, Spike's accent. Originally, it was more of a New Jersey accent, or something like that. But after, like, especially in the game, like the more recent Spike game back in 2023, I dropped the accent, kind of officially there. It was just getting, I don't know, a little bit repetitive. I don't really think I even want to do it right now. I mean, I can kind of do it or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I just kind of dropped the accent. I didn't really want to do it anymore.
Bro, there was so much like music for that.
Let me
game
tell you.
that
Let me tell you, everybody. Spike, the project that me, Isabella, Charlie,
Dior.
Dior,
Yeah, Dior Armand.
Armand. Yes, that's what I was saying. I guess Franco, if you want to say that.
Yeah, a little
Franco,
bit, yeah,
a little bit.
Franco.
He was mostly there just for the just the act, it was, but really the main
Placements.
5 of us, like Oman, which sadly he couldn't film with us, which bummer. Um, but I feel like we didn't underestimate how big of a project we had created, and luckily,
We did or we didn't?
I think we didn't underestimate.
Yeah, we went overboard.
We went overboard, especially
We
for
did.
like kind of
We're
a
gonna have a castle. We're gonna have a.
So like we overestimated.
yeah, exactly. We went we went beyond the Call of Duty in a kind of a more not, I guess, good way. I mean, all intentions were good, but just it was a bit too much for us to we bit off more than we could chew, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
We
yeah, like
overestimated. Sorry.
no, it's fine. What were you gonna say?
We overestimated our ability to complete a project.
Yeah, like let me tell you, everybody, that script was like what 38 pages, 30 something like that, and we had like it had it to get done in one day. That's absolutely bonkers. Bonkers if you think we're gonna get that done in one day. Absolutely bonkers.
One day?
Yeah, I think or something like that. I don't know.
Wait, which one? Which one? Sorry, I was reading something.
I don't know our mindsets back then, but probably one day. I mean that's kind of how it's always really been, or at least with anybody other than my cousin or something like that.
Welcome to
Um,
Spice.
like, but a lot of aspects of this was like a lot of done for this just kind of project. Spike obviously had a lot of music, which Isabella did. The story was very big for some reason. I don't know why it had to be that big, but it was big, and I feel like the lore, oh my god, the lore. It was really messy. No, it was really messy. I had nobody to help fix it after stuff that happened. So when making the Spike game, I kind of had to rethink a lot of the stuff, and I think I'm probably not gonna retouch on Spike. I don't know. I probably will, but at least at the moment, like in game form, probably not. But I think the way that I've kind of remade the lore, it's kind of a lot good. It has the same similar aspects, but I think it's good. Um, you didn't. I do remember you did mention Tina, the teapot lady, Isabella.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, she was the main, like in chapter 2 of Spike. She was like the main antagonist of that one.
Hmm.
I made her as like a reject puppet or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which everybody. So first of all, Spike's 1 year anniversary was a few weeks, like a week ago. So happy anniversary, Spike. However, I feel like I think I mentioned this, but I'm gonna mention it here again, one last time. Spike is getting no more updates because for some reason I mindlessly deleted all the files, so I have no access to update it or anything. So rip, womp womp. So sucks to suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, all that history.
I mean, I spent like quite a few months, like basically, I spent about February of 2023 to about June, and that because I made chapter 1, 2, 3, and then like a month or two later I made a DLC, which like a lot of my other things I overhyped it, and it was not worth the hype. And I think made that. I think I've clarified that DLC is not canon anymore. But I don't know. That's yeah. Anyway,
Like, I forgot. Did we talk about the story?
the story. Um,
The one where Charlie goes to an insane asylum.
Like it's very confusing. The story's really like I don't. It's not convoluted.
It wasn't like really canon, but kind of was. I don't know.
Well, obviously it's not canon now. I'm just gonna say it there. It's not canon now. But the story that we built was like, I feel like we just kind of made the story that was just for that experience of just the movie. We didn't really branch out on and think about kind of what happened before Spikes. Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think there's a lot of stuff that could have been done to make that movie right. And luckily, somehow, I managed to find that footage, which I've preserved. It's all good. So I don't have it up, but hopefully some of you watched it or something like that. Because we did, even though it never came into fruition, we did put a lot of work and effort into it, believe it or not. And it's sad that we never got to finish it, but I mean, we're older now, so we've learned, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have so many documents from Spike that are now gone.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of soundtrap stuff.
Huh?
You see that?
Yeah,
I
we
still
heard
have a
that.
lot of the scripts, but it took a lot of recovering, honestly.
Because I know that
Oh,
some of the
man.
music was used in the one movie, the one
But
Spike movie.
yeah, the Spike abandonment.
Like random, yeah. I can't.
Charlie's
Was there a number 2 or am I?
didn't.
Wait, what?
Was there a number 2 that like didn't happen or something?
Spike number 2?
Spike abandonment number 2.
Oh,
Well,
I made it. I made it with my cousin Elizabeth. But honestly, it was like it was not as good as the first one by no means. The first one was way too good, and the second one was just Spike was honestly really just like a PNG, and like he only appeared like in physical form till like the end and all that.
Yeah.
And I feel like even one of the main things that made like the movie not I really don't like it. Like one of the things is that I can't really enjoy my movies honestly, or like I can't just sit down confidently and watch one of my movies. But I can with Spike Abandonment 1. But I can't with Spike Abandonment 2 because the story feels really disconnected from what came kind of before. Plus, adding on to that, from just the original Spike script from back like almost 3 years ago, and kind of with just to put it short, the lore was really all over the place, and I didn't really know what the story was, to be honest.
Wasn't wait, how do I say this? Words. How wasn't there like? Didn't you have like a Odin Movie Magic like music channel with like the soundtrack on it? Or
I think I did. I think I still do.
Because I think I looked like once and I didn't find it or something.
But I think it should be still up there.
What was it? Odin Movie Magic music or what? Songs?
It was like Odin's movie music, but maybe search up Odin's movie magic music. That's probably for more clarification.
Oh, Dion.
Also, Charlie, just a little tip. Tomorrow, I think you're gonna want to have those eyes looking. Look.
My eyes are always open, looking and staring.
Charlie, you will see a big surprise tomorrow. I just wanted to put it that way.
Did you dye your hair or get a haircut?
I am tomorrow. I am tomorrow.
You're dyeing your hair?
No. But I am getting a haircut tomorrow. That is true.
Oh, nice.
You read my mind.
But
It isn't that. It's something at CVPA that I think you're gonna actually be kind of proud of me of. be kind of proud of me.
Where's the call?
The call ends in 15 minutes, but I think we
Yeah, migrating in like little ducks or something.
should we migrate? Do you think?
I mean we can, but I gotta go in a minute.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we can probably last the rest of the stream on here. We can probably just stay here.
Okay, yeah, I can't find the music thing, so I don't know.
Yeah, and the music's all over the place. It's probably on like Flipgrid or something, honestly. Yeah.
Would you give me a hint as to what I'm supposed to be proud of you for tomorrow?
He grew.
What? Well, I
Oh my
mean,
goodness, you're getting taller.
I am like 5 something. I'm 5 something.
I'm 5'6".
I'm like
Okay.
5'4", maybe 5, something like that.
Really?
How?
5'6", 5'5"?
I'm 5'5".
Hey,
Feels
nice,
slightly
I'm
Charlie.
like
taller.
an inch taller than you.
Yeah.
Let me think. But Charlie, I cannot give a
What?
hint. You're just gonna have to trust me. Wait and see
Okay.
tomorrow.
Well, that's a problem because surprises are not a thing.
No. This surprise you're gonna like, okay? Trust me.
Why?
Usually I don't do surprises, okay?
Surprises don't sit. They
Listen,
don't do things.
just it will be an experience. I think that's my hint. An experience.
Of what?
I'm scared for you, Charlie. Do you want me to come over to your guys' side of the school and like help you?
Listen, there's a big thing tomorrow, and I want you to keep notice of it.
Are
I'm
you
scared.
doing something
No,
at the
now I'm
talent
scared.
show?
What are you gonna do?
Are you doing something at the talent show?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
What do you mean by
wait.
that, Bella?
I almost like did a talent show once where with me and Isaac. We almost like sang a bendy song.
Oh,
my
you would have been like that one kid at singing from the Japanese.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Like we're, I don't know.
You and Isaac would have been that one kid that went up on stage and sang 5 minutes of praise from the Japanese. I would have been rooting for you.
That was in like 2019, 2018.
That song came out.
No.
Yeah, when you and Isaac were really into bendy.
Bendy and English.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro.
Bendy's
the new game is
Bendy came out in like 2017, and there's supposed to be a movie coming out.
Yeah, so it was probably 2018. I heard. Charlie, do you remember the pact we made in like 2020 where we said when the movie comes out in 2024 we have to go see it in theaters or something?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Count me in. I
do.
want to be in on this. I want to be in on the movie.
I don't think it's gonna.
It's
go
kind of like an
theaters.
ancient thing. Is the movie even still going?
The movie is happening. It's
I
confirmed.
know.
Joey Drew Studios made like a post and like there was like a picture like saying like coming in videos or something like that. It was like on Christmas Day that they put it out.
Yeah,
Something like that.
like the whole bendy community is getting relived.
Plus, we're gonna get a new Bendy game this year. Bendy the Cage. Bendy in the Cage.
Bendy and the Cage Machine.
It takes place in while Bendy and the Dark Revival is happening.
Yeah,
Confusing timeline.
I lost track of Bendy after the Boris revival thing.
Boris and the Dark Survival.
Boris and the Dark Revival.
It isn't that good, honestly. I mean, it's fine,
Yeah.
but it's like a top-down game.
I'm like such a nerd about it, but I never even play the game because my parents don't let me.
Honestly, I think the series is fine. I mean, I've always been into like FNAF more, but you know, I probably liked Bendy a lot more when I was like, a little bit younger.
In 5th grade.
That's
That's the only reason I was friends with you in the first place. Because I think it was Miss Stobie that told me that there's a new kid coming to our school. His name's Odin, and he likes Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm like, finally, another kid who likes Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I
It's
mean,
not
yeah,
fair
I
or
like kind of the same thing with like Undertale. I actually beat that game. Finally, god dang.
Were you stuck at undying or something?
I don't know. I just kind of was in the void with that game. Kind of never really touched it nor finished it. But then I did. But and then I tried to do pacifist ending, but I didn't really feel like
Yeah.
I wanted to commit to that. So pacifist is a bit hard. Is really hard, honestly. I think.
If I had like every game console, there were so many games that I would play. I would play Undertale. I'd play Vending Machine. I'd probably play Call
So
of Duty
real.
or something. I'd play.
You better play
I
Cuphead.
don't- I might play Cuphead. I don't know. I feel like I'd rage quit after like 2 minutes.
Maybe.
Bro, what is Isaac talking about?
How
His daddy
how
calling.
how high pitched does my voice sound on call?
I mean, not as high
Uh,
pitched as I remember it being.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How high can you go?
Hey,
Come on, I know you can go higher than that. Come on.
hey, how you doing? I don't know. That's probably the
Yeah,
I
highest
know
I
for
can
a
go.
fact you can go
Like a-
higher than that. You can go higher
I
than
no
that.
no.
so
I'm gonna be so honest. That's like probably the highest I can go.
Try.
Plus I'm kind of
Yeah,
just
dude.
plus I'm just kind of in my evening
Puberty?
mode. My evening mode. So
Evening mode.
That's
mean-
what kind of happened to me, to be honest.
yeah.
Never
my-
seen
I'm
my
I'm
brother-
trust me.
My-
Trust me. Also, Charlie, did you notice that I'm more hyper this week?
I know.
How? How? How?
kidding.
Huh?
I'm just
Huh?
kidding. I don't go
How?
to your school. I could like walk to the other side of your guys' school and I'd just be there.
Man,
should-
that would be
Charlie,
cool.
I should just like walk to your class.
Isabella, why didn't you
Yeah.
just go to CV, the
I
whatchamacallit?
was literally going to, but I never submitted a video. Don't you just expose our school?
No, I-
I exposed our city and then I exposed it.
I said sub. I said sub.
doxxed.
I said
Guys, we're
sub.
just kidding. We're not. we don't have to
Whatever.
do
I
that,
mean,
but
I'm
please
I'm not
don't.
obviously. I mean, I'm not obviously gonna say it, but if y'all watch my Chuck E. Cheese Store Tour videos, you should get some sort of idea of where I am. But I'm not gonna say it, obviously. But go. Well, believe it or not, I'm gonna be honest. The principal, right? I was talking to on
Maybe
Thursday.
we shouldn't talk about the principal.
Yeah. Okay.
on the
Okay. You know.
internet,
Yeah. Let's not. Let-
'cause, I
that-
mean,
that-
they
that-
could
that-
find
that-
evidence.
that- 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 That's private talk. That's private
I
talk.
don't even know about you guys.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Who the heck is Daddy Connor?
Whoa. What?
What?
That's what Isaac just like Daddy Connor, Daddy Connor. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is.
Hmm.
Anyways, how much
Suspicious.
time do we have left? We have 8 minutes. I was gonna say something. Oh, my brother's voice, guys. My brother, he is
God, his voice.
His voice
so
got
deep.
deeper.
just
It
turned
did.
13. He's taller than Odin, taller than me.
Dang. Well, I
His
feel
voice is
judged.
lower than all of ours.
No. I wait. Okay. Wait. Can you close the door?
Bro grew up really.
But I'm
Grew up
but
really
I'm doing a
fast.
live stream.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
Help!
Them
Help
growth
me!
spurts.
Help!
What?
No. Go.
What just happened?
You need to go. Hey,
Also,
stop.
aren't we supposed to do like an
Ah.
outro or something?
Ah.
For, like,
Hey
you
guys,
to-
thanks
to
for
get
the video.
off
Don't
of
forget
the
to like and
stream.
subscribe and leave a comment down below what your favorite color is.
Mm.
Goo goo
My
gaga.
favorite color is purple because once upon a time. Okay, guys. Wait, are you okay, Odin? Okay, I think he's turning
Oh.
into.
Oh
nougat.
no. Is he?
Or was that- Oh, okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna turn into nougat or something.
Oh. Oh. Oh, don't
He was
don't
a-
don't
I have to
hurt her.
eliminate my sister real quick.
Don't hurt her. I guess. Like,
Guys,
what?
we should make a podcast. Charlie, you and me should make a podcast someday. So we can just talk for hours.
Oh my goodness. That would be so ADHD infused.
Young
There would
children,
be
young children,
zero
young adults,
topic.
young
It
adults.
would just be us having conversations.
Yeah, I think people
yes,
would listen to that,
yapping.
right?
I
Yeah?
mean, for like ambient noise, maybe.
Yeah, just in the background, like talking about random stuff.
Yes.
That's actually a really good idea. I should genuinely do that.
yeah.
Anyways, we have.
We would be able to start something on Spotify or something random.
Yeah, the fact that no one's probably gonna watch this.
I mean,
Who's gonna watch
less
like
pressure.
3 hours of 3 kids yapping about movies they made when they were 12 years old? Who wants to know the lore about my 12-year-old OC?
Hmm.
What happened?
I'm back, guys.
Alright, welcome back. Welcome back.
We might need to migrate again.
Okay. Is the stream not over?
Yeah, the stream's not over.
Alright, how much we got left?
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
At least we're gonna do at least 15 more minutes.
Odin,
That's
do you want
fine.
to be? Okay, me and Charlie are gonna start a podcast. Do you want to be a guest on our podcast?
What's your podcast?
Just random conversations.
Two high
Aye.
schoolers talk about sheep.
Sure, let's do that. Anyway, let's migrate to the other call, shall we? La la.
My face, guys. My face.
Migration. It's time to
I'm literally
migrate.
being struck down by how 20-year-old I look. Okay.
Hey. Roar.
I don't know if Charlie's enjoying this one. See when it goes.
Join Charlie. And I'll send it to him.
You're good.
Sometimes.
Wait.
There we go.
I am Spike.
What's
I
up?
am the Spike that
What's
you
up? It's Odin. Yeah.
I am also from a
Yeah.
and I'm ready to kill.
Oh my God! No, Caleb! Why? Why are you on this stream? Caleb! Caleb! That's it. I've had it up to here with you,
The
man.
kids in your class spark like furries.
Huh?
They
I
make
mean,
fun of furries, but
I don't know.
other than that,
Listen,
If a weird
I
kid
have my own opinions about furries.
let's not talk about furries, okay? But
No,
okay,
no, let's not.
Maybe
if a
we
weird kid
shouldn't,
walks
yeah.
in my class, everyone laughs at them. But if
Oh
the
my
cool kids walk
God.
in my class, then it's cool and funny.
what?
I don't know. That was just really random.
I mean, I think
What
that
is
goes for like
going
anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
The topic at hand. What is the topic at hand? Is it Spike?
Everyone watching this
Well,
YouTube stream, you guys
We're
should
talking about Spike.
Spike, yeah.
Do we actually have anything else to talk about?
I'm not sure. We should.
Okay.
I'd say we at least go for like probably 10 more minutes.
I mean, we can do a 10-minute outro,
Yeah, kind of 10-minute outro.
like a little wrap up of what we've done.
Yeah.
Okay, so
About.
guys, to wrap up, we
It's
we
it's a little
our-
10-minute wrap up. So
we gave our
everybody,
goodbyes to Janice. We talked about movies.
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
2,
so
3,
yeah,
4, 5, 6,
Janice.
7, 8, 9, 10.
yeah, thank you, Janice. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Janice.
Rest in power.
Rest in
Rest in peace and rest in power.
peace.
Hmm. And we talked about each movie.
Plastic and is trace called chicle. Raw organic.
This video is sponsored by me.
This video is sponsored by Simply Gum. I'm joking.
No.
Man, I can't finish this
Oh,
burger.
no.
I can't
Simply
finish
Gum
this
is actually-
burger.
You can
I'm
do
not-
it, Odin.
No, I'm not finishing this burger. Man,
Oh.
ever since daylight savings, I've been tired. I've been less hungry. I've fallen.
Just an hour, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Plus, I mean, it's like when I wake up, it's dark. It's dark.
That's how it was at the beginning of the year.
I know it was, but I would have appreciated it if it lasted a little longer.
Well,
Yeah, I
we've
can't
talked
finish this
about
burger.
Backyardigans, behind the scenes, Spike songs.
Spike.
Went on a few tangents.
Yeah, we did go on a few tangents. Now, did we? Oh yeah, guys, guess what? Did I tell you both this?
Huh?
I
I don't remember.
applied to Chuck E. Cheese. Do do.
Oh,
You applied to
you
Chuck E.
did not say
Cheese?
anything of the
Charles
sort.
Entertainment Cheese. Did
Yeah,
you know that
I applied. Hmm?
Charlie's real name is Charles Entertainment Cheese?
For real?
No, it is not.
It is.
No. No, that is a nickname that very few people call me.
Yeah. So I applied to Chucksters on Sunday. I haven't heard back from them yet. If they don't get back to me, I'll call them on Tuesday or Wednesday. Cause I hope I get this job or just I don't know. I hope.
They hire kids your age.
Yeah, of course. I applied for a party host, which honestly I think would be perfect for me. I'm good with that stuff, I suppose. Plus, I like being around kids.
What?
What? Well, that just got awkward. Huh. Interesting.
That is crazy.
That's bonkers. And what? What the heck? What the heck did Caleb send me? What? Caleb, you're wild, bro. You're wild. You're one of the wildest scrapes out of the patch. Dang.
One of the wildest what?
One of the wildest grapes out of the patch.
Out of the bunch. A
Out of
group
the
grapes is
bunch.
called a bunch.
Yeah. A bunch of bananas.
What?
You got a bunch of bananas. You got a bunch of them. Time for some gushers.
What?
Mmm. Tasty. Delicious. Divine.
Alright, well, no sponsors for this video. And we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left of being happy.
It's been 3 hours and I haven't moved. Actually, that's a lie. I kind of did wiggle around in my chair a little bit. So.
Yeah, I haven't moved much either. My shoulder hurts.
My feet are asleep.
This stream has been going on for an hour and 46 minutes. That's crazy.
I beg to differ.
It's supposed to go on for like only an hour, but I mean, I don't know. I think this is what they deserve.
I beg to differ. This has been 15 hours of
Hard labor and work,
I'm tired, Grandpa.
sweat, tears.
Child labor laws.
What? No politics. We can't get into politics.
Oh yeah,
on YouTube.
okay, wait, hold on, everybody.
Who are you
I'm-
voting for?
I'm talking to you and I'm talking to the fans. Did you all hear about the Congress passing the bill to
Politics.
On
Ca-
the
okay, did you hear
Bill
about
on
TikTok?
what?
Did you hear about TikTok
Oh
getting
yeah,
banned?
the TikTok thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there's been
that
so many
violates a
bans.
lot of the fucking. Oh
Whoa,
goodness. Oh
Jordan,
no.
that's a bad word.
That's a naughty word. Naughty word.
Okay, now you're gonna put 13 plus audience. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Okay.
Understandable.
Talking for too long.
You got 5 minutes.
I am
You got 5 minutes,
sorry.
buddy. You got 4 minutes. No hard feelings.
The fact that everyone's gonna go to the end and then they're gonna hear that. Good job, Charlie. You
Uh,
ruined the child.
Excuse you, Bella.
Hey man, no hard feelings. But yeah. TikTok. TikTok.
we all have A's and B's, right?
Michael.
I mean, actually, you guys all have A's. I'm the only one with like 1B in like algebra.
Yeah. I'm doing good in algebra.
I should have way lower grades than I do.
What do you got?
I have the bare minimum. I've done the bare minimum and still have A's and B's.
Yeah.
God, Jesus is on my side. I'm telling y'all. Charlie, what the heck was that noise?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I think
Don't even worry about that.
I genuinely think I need glasses. I mean, of course, I need glasses. The eye doctor says I can't really see far, but it's not that bad that I need glasses. But whatever. I
Quick
don't know.
question. What is your profile picture? What is
Me?
everyone's profile picture?
I'm Foxy.
Period.
Mine is a sunset in San Francisco.
Oh, nice. Mine is a picture I found on Pinterest.
That's cool.
It's no longer Derek's.
7.
Face.
We got 3 minutes.
No, it is not. Well, probably.
I'm gonna go work on my podcast now.
What am I working on? I'm working on Dream Scale.
Oh yeah.
My whole game.
I'm gonna actually probably watch YouTube and then go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to my Spotify playlist and head to bed.
I'm sure Lily's okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes. What? Do you got any final thoughts? Well,
Overall,
here's the.
You guys should subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, subscribe to Isabella.
Yeah,
subscribe to me.
self-promotion.
Subscribe to everybody. So it's National Subscribe to subscribe day.
Actually, it's National Pumpkin Day, or
It's subscribe day to you. I mean, if you want it to be,
that's
sure.
absolutely crazy.
Whippy.
I think for it to be national, the entire nation needs to agree on it.
Yeah.
National Unsubscribe Day. You guys should. I'm kidding.
Hey.
Why won't my snaps develop?
Oh my God. What have you been doing in chat, Caleb?
Bro, who's Caleb?
My friend. Caleb, just wait until after stream. We're gonna have a big talk.
Big talk.
Huh?
Oh, Derek's posting pictures on laps finally.
Just wait, Caleb. We're gonna have a big talk. Big talk. In 1 minute. 1 minute talk. 1 minute time, we're gonna be sitting across from each other, having the talk of our lives.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed
Yapping.
soon. I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
But yeah, any final thoughts? Listen, here. I might go off for like here. I'm gonna probably add like an additional minute just because of my powerful speech, okay? But I truly thank you all for tuning in on the stream, you know? I know we haven't really done anything Backyardigan related in a while. But it's nice to, you know, kinda I guess reunite all together and put on something for you all. For the
And
fans.
sadly, Dior was unavailable at the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe if we get all the cast together, we might do like a short stream or something. Maybe in the future. But also,
Definitely shorter.
there was one other thing I want to say. I kind of forgot to mention this, but back in like late 2022, I was thinking about doing like a it was a canceled spin-off, another spin-off, based on the Backyardigans. It was called Austin and the Meerkats, because the Meerkats were another member of the Me and My Friends pilot
Oh yeah.
that for some reason completely flew off our radar, flew by our radar, and we just kind of forgot him. So I thought, you know, maybe I do it, but I don't know.
The meerkats. I don't know why. I haven't watched anything about Poppy Playtime, but the meerkats kind of remind me of those animals things.
Animal things.
Poppy Playtime. Those animal things. I don't know. What are they called? Catnap?
Ah, the smiling critters.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Poppy Playtime.
I played the full chapter. It wasn't that bad, but I like chapter 2 better. Anyway, I think that wraps up our stream here. But with that being said, that stream. Thank you all for tuning in on the Backyardigans 3-year anniversary stream. I think we're all very thankful for you all to join us. And with that, I have been Odin, and we have also had. Say your names.
Isabella. What's up?
Really?
And we have been on this stream. We will see you all later. Bye bye.
Wait, how much later?
I don't. Well, here, listen. I will see you all later. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
will see you.
on my podcast
I will
that
see
is
you all
totally
later, and maybe if they come back on a stream sometime, I don't know. But for now, I will see you all later. Bye. Wait, actually, hold on. I have been Odin, and I'll see you all
like and
later.
subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. This is the like and subscribe time. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Turn on that notification bell. Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding, ding. And yeah, with that, I've been Odin, and these have been fun people, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.